all my beautiful kings and queens? It's your boy Johnny M, Coach Johnny M, back with another lesson. So listen, today we're going to talk smaller numbers, all right? Because we speak big numbers and people feel like that's not realistic. People, once you say big numbers, people think that it's a scam. Like, oh, those are too big to be true. It must be a scam. It must be fake. It must be uh, not real, right? Because that's the way people think. But it's funny how, there's multi-millionaires, right? And people that are trying to reach to that $1 million level who pay for coaching and mentoring. Now I know some coaches and mentors that you have to pay them. They charge anywhere close to 25,000 to 75,000 an hour. So a person that's trying to become a millionaire would pay 10,000, 20,000, 30,000, 40,000 dollars an hour to learn basically what I'm about to teach you right now for absolutely free, right? So it's funny to me how people see big numbers and they think it's a millionaire. Because yes, honestly in vibe, potentially, if you do it the right way, right, you can make $442,000 a month. That's a big number, but it's a scary number. It's a scary number to some people because they can never see themselves. They have beliefs and behaviors of thinking that stops them from thinking that they can achieve these amount of numbers, right? So we're gonna bring it down a little bit, and I'm gonna show you the bare minimum of what you can make on a monthly basis in Vibe in about 6 months. And I say 6 months because it takes people longer than others. So we're going to say 6 months, even though it really takes 90 days. Really takes 3 months, but we're going to say 6 months, all right? Because people are scared. So how many people does it take for you to become a legend or qualify for the legend perks and the legend, everything that is in our legacy network, right? It takes seven people, right? Don't mind my handwriting, it's crazy. Let me write this better for you. Seven people. It takes seven people for you to qualify as a legend, and each legend, as you can see, is 250 PCV. So you need 1750 paid customer volume. How many if you're getting 250, you need seven to make this, right? So you need to make 1750 PCV, you need seven people. You need to share this business with seven people who lock arms with you and say, you know what, I'm tired of being tired. Enough is enough. I'm done saying no to things that I want, right? You want to live a life. So here's the thing. We give out. I'm going to talk about the fast start bonus. We give out in our fast start bonus for everybody that you invite to Vibe and comes in on a legend membership, because all we do is create legends. I'm a legend. I create legends, right? So anybody that comes in on a legend membership, right? We're going to give you $40 on your first level. Okay. So 7 times 40 is $280. Oh, Johnny, $280 a month, that's not really a lot. I've said in previous videos that all it takes is $1 for you not to buy what you want. We live in a world where you go to the store, you go online, and you want to buy something and you're short 99 cents and you can't get it. So $280 is still something, right? So we teach people in 90 days not only to get seven, but to help your seven get seven. All right, seven is get seven, get seven, get seven. That's how you build. That's how you built the legacy network. That's how you get to that point where you make that big number that I showed you in the beginning of the video, the 442. Right. So if you're seven, get seven. Right. That's is going to be 49 people. Right. But on your second level, we'll give you $40 on your first level. So the people you directly bring into the business, right? And then whoever they directly bring into the business, we're going to give you $20, right? Times $20. That equals $980. Okay, you add that to this, and it's a total of 1,260. Now, who can use an extra $1,260 a month? Be honest with me. An extra $500 is something big for some people. That's a car note. That's getting stuff for your babies. That's buying a gift for your spouse. $1,200 extra on a side hustle for getting 7 people and then teaching those 7 to get 7, right? Even if it takes 30 days, even if it takes 2 months, even if it takes 3 months, you're still making $1,260 extra every single month. But it gets better than that because we decided, okay, that's average. That's average money. How do we turn it up a notch? We said, how about we do the check match bonus? Let me show you this real quick. So the check match bonus is whatever your team brings or whatever your direct referral, the person you share the business to, whatever they make, you're going to make. Okay. So let's say that everyone does the same thing, right? You duplicate everything. I bring 7, they bring 7, they bring 7. Everyone's bringing in the 7 because this bare minimum. That's the bare minimum in Vibe. Do I suggest you do the bare minimum? Absolutely not. Go hard, go crazy. The more people you bring, the bigger your check is, right? The more fast start bonuses, the more check match bonus you're gonna get. So check this out, right? So let's say your 7 does exactly what you do. How much did you make? Do you remember? Okay, you made $1,260. $1,260 on your first level check match bonus is 8,820. Can you do that in 90 days? Absolutely. Is an extra $8,820 going to help you? Absolutely. Absolutely. And that's why I said we're going to do small numbers because these numbers are absolutely doable. People make $10,000 a month all the time. All the time. 10 grand a month is nothing, right? And if you're not making 10 grand a month, yeah, that's why you need to be part of Vibe. That's why you need to be part of Vibe. Right? So we're only talking about the money right now. We're talking about the fast start and the check matches. We're not talking about how you're going to make money on the market trading, how you're going to make money on crypto, moving cryptocurrencies, bitcoins, AI coins. We're not talking about real estate, how to buy property, sell property. We're not talking about AI, how to generate courses and books. We're not talking about sports betting, how to lock in your bet. We're not talking about marketing that you could use to help market other people's businesses. We're not talking about all that good stuff we have in Vibe to help you make money, right? So we're giving you the financial literacy that no one is teaching you in school. Okay, so and we have a reward program with it, an affiliate, the best affiliate reward program, best compensation in the world. Okay, now remember how your second level, your 7 got 7, because that's the goal. Get 7 to get 7 within the first 90 days. Some people it takes a little longer, so I always say 6 months, 180 days, right? So on your second level, you got 49 people. We give you 50% check match bonus on your second level. 50% check match bonus, right? So 50%, half of 1260 is going to be 630, right? 630. So 49 people times $630, it's about $3,870, if I'm not mistaken. Well, we're going to check it real quick and double check this, right? We're going to do it right here. I'm going to show you, right? 49 times 630 is $30,870 a month. Now, if you add that to that, you're making in literally 6 months $40,950 by getting 7 legends to get 7 legends to get 7 legends. Is it doable? Absolutely. We have a 90-day blueprint. We have a 777 blueprint inside of myvibe.io. Super simple, super easy. And these are small numbers. These numbers right here to some people that I network with, these numbers right here with some people that I talk to on a daily basis is pocket money. Pocket money. Imagine that. That's why I'm not showing big numbers no more. Because people believe that they can't do it. Not understanding, not to get biblical. You see my Bible right here. I'm bringing it everywhere I go. But not to get biblical, Matthew 7:7, Matthew chapter 7, verse 7 says, if you ask, it shall be given. Right? My favorite part of that whole verse is, if you knock, the doors will open. You were created in God's image. Vibe, visualize your breakthrough, visualize your blessings was created for you. What is our product? What is our product? God's greatest creation. You know what God's greatest creation was? The human being. You're God's greatest creation. Somewhere along the line, you forgot that you have the authority to live the life that you want to live. What did we do in Vibe? 3 simple things. We discover what your passion is, we develop it into a business model, and we demonstrate it to the world. And while you're doing that, you're making $40,000 a month. And it gets bigger and bigger. It gets bigger. Trust me, every month it doubles. You have the potential to make $5 million a year, but we're not going to talk those big numbers because some people just don't believe in themselves. But I believe in you. You can do it. But anyways, if you guys want more information, DM me, reach out to me. Come check out what Vibe is all about. See how we built Noah's Ark. And we're taking people to the promised land. I love you guys unconditionally. I'm Coach Johnny M. And these were small numbers compared to the numbers that people are making over here. I'll talk to you later.